Hello, everyone. Welcome to Catherine's ESL Classroom. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about reflexive pronouns. What are reflexive pronouns? Well, think of them as it's reflecting or the mirror of yourself or the object of the pronoun. For example, I teach myself English. If I just said I teach English, that means I teach you English. But if I say I teach myself English, that means I'm doing it for myself. So let's get started and learn some more. So welcome again. Hope you're excited for today's lesson. Reflexive pronouns. Now let's enunciate this word, reflexive, okay? One more time, repeat after me. Reflexive pronouns. Think of reflexive as it's reflecting the pronoun, okay? Let's review. We need a reflexive pronoun for the sentence to make sense. For example, he blames for the accident. Does that make sense to you? No, this doesn't make sense without the reflexive pronoun. He blames himself for the accident. We use a reflexive pronoun as a direct object when the object is the same as the subject of the verb, okay? So again, we use a reflexive pronoun as a direct object when the object is the same as the subject of the verb. Some examples and use. Now help repeat after me. I talk to myself when I am nervous or excited. Read with me, please. You cut yourself while cutting tomatoes. He hurt himself playing hockey. She enjoyed herself at the party. It saw itself in the mirror. What do you think could be it? Maybe a dog or a cat. We enjoy ourselves at school most of the time. You can help yourselves to more ice cream. Now you notice you and we become plural. Ourselves for we, yourself, ourselves for we, and yourselves for you. I was going too fast. Trying to slow down, right? They believed in themselves. Another plural one, okay? So I, you, he, she, and it are all singular reflexive pronouns. We, you, and they have the S at the end and become plural. You getting the hang of it? I like to give you a cheat sheet. Why? Because to help you, and you can just take a snapshot or you can print it out and you can study. Now, what are reflexive pronouns? Help me read this. We use a reflexive pronoun as a direct object when the object is the same as the subject of the verb. Why? For the sentence to make sense. Okay, this is a cheat sheet. I is myself, you yourself, etc. Now here's a little bit more to help you. Reflexive pronouns are objects that refer to the subject, okay? So for example, the boy kicked himself. Himself is the direct object, okay? These are your cheat sheets. What's going to happen next? Let's test your knowledge. Are you ready? Choose the right pronoun to complete the sentence. Now help me read this. I painted the house. Would it be I painted the house myself? I painted the house herself. I painted the house itself. I painted the house yourself. I painted the house ourselves. I painted the house themselves. I painted the house himself. Or I painted the house yourselves. Now, pick the pronoun, find it in the sentence. Where is it? It's I. Now, what would be the reflexive pronoun for the sentence to make sense? Myself, right? Or is it herself or itself? What could it be? I'm trying to trick you. My children, there's the food. Serve. Which one? Yourselves or themselves? Yourselves. All right. Congratulations. You're doing amazing. Okay, let's read this together. Look at this model. We made it. Where's the pronoun? We. What should we be? Should it be singular, reflexive pronoun, or should it be plural? We, themselves, yourselves, or ourselves? Trying to help you here. Ourselves. Great job. Fantastic. Okay. Choose the right pronoun to complete the sentence. Okay. Be careful. Don't burn. Don't burn. I'm trying to trick you. Be careful. Don't burn. What could be the pronoun and then the reflexive pronoun? Who are we referring to? Don't burn. If I'm talking to you, be careful. Don't burn. What is that? Don't burn yourself, because I was talking about you. Remember? Okay, now you're getting the hang of it. Okay. We can finish the project. What's the pronoun? We. What would be the reflexive pronoun for we? We can finish the project ourselves. Amazing. Love it. Okay. The cat scratched. What could be the pronoun for the cat? Would it be he, she, or it? Trying to trick you. The cat scratched. Now remember, the cat scratched itself, okay? Now, remember, the cat is not a human. It's an it, okay? Help me read this together. Bring me a mirror. I want to look at, what does the picture show? What could be the pronoun? Bring me a mirror. I want to look at Myself, okay? This is me. Me is the pronoun. Myself is the reflexive pronoun, okay? She made the cakes. She is the pronoun. She made the cakes herself. Doing excellent. Uh-oh, he hurt blank. Pronoun, he hurt. What would be the reflexive pronoun for he? All right, he hurt himself. Fantastic. Let's read together. Why do you blame blank? Trying to trick you here. This is a question. Remember? Interrogative. We learned that in our last lesson. Why do you blame? Where's the pronoun? You. Why do you blame yourself? All right. Amazing job. The girls made the dolls blank. Where's the noun? Girls, the girls. Okay. The girls made the dolls. What would be the reflexive pronoun? Girls made the dolls. Trying to trick you here. Now think of it, is girls singular or plural? That'll help you. Then what could the girls be? Would it be ourselves, themselves, or yourselves? Give you a little bit in a minute. Okay, here we go. Themselves, okay? Starting to make sense, right? He washed the cars. Cars? Are you helping me read? He washed the clothes. He washed the clothes himself. Are you paying attention? Are these clothes or are these cars? Trying to trick you. Uh-oh, the dog injured blank. The dog injured. We don't know if it's a he or she, so we say the dog injured itself. Fantastic. You're starting to really know the reflexive pronouns. Okay, are you reading with me? She blank fixed the car. Did she? She blank fixed the car. She herself fixed the car. Okay. The last one actually is not a reflexive pronoun. It is what? It's actually an intensive pronoun. Intensive. Why? It's not reflexive? Well, because it's not the object of the sentence. We don't really need it to make sense. She fixed the car. That's okay. We can say that. She fixed the car. That makes sense. If we say she herself fixed the car, that's an intensive pronoun. That means we just want to make it intensified, make it more exaggerated. To say, wow, she did that. She actually fixed the car. The reason why I threw this in the last one, because I want to do this as the next lesson. So we can learn the difference between reflexive pronouns and intensive pronouns. I'll give you a hint. Reflexive pronouns are necessary for the sentence to make sense. An intensive pronoun is only to intensify the sentence, to make it stronger, but it's not necessary for it to make sense. Fantastic job, everyone. I'm so happy you joined me today to learn what? Reflexive pronouns. So I want to welcome you again and also come back and let me know if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day. Bye.